Sanibonani Abantwana. Hello everybody and welcome back. You with Mr. B on my channel, and it's fantastic having you guys on board. Welcome to 2026 grade 12s. Wow, last pat. Can you believe it? So I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but if this is my last pat that I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to try and ace this thing, and I want you to ace it with me. Okay, just a little bit about me. If you're new on the channel, I've been teaching CAT for almost 25 years now, long time. Been a teacher for 30 years, so I think you're in good hands, and you know what, my results speak for themselves. We've done very well, and a couple of distinctions and all this kind of stuff. So I'm really grateful that I can take this opportunity to help you guys. Okay, please remember to like and subscribe. That's important. It's the right thing to do. Okay, a lot of people just look and then they copy and they do all kinds of funny things, which is not right. And they don't even like and subscribe. Come on, like and subscribe. It's a good thing to do. Right, here we are with the pat. I've opened up on the first page, and then secondly, if you don't have the pack yet from your teacher, please go and get this in the description below. Okay, right, so guys, the first couple of pages, if you don't mind, I'm not going to spend much time on what the pack is, you know, why we do it, and all those kinds of funny things. This, I want you to read at your own time. Okay, basically just telling you the rules and regulations of the PAT, and it's divided into 3 phases, namely phase 1, a phase 2, a phase 3. Okay, and if we go down here, we'll see the total marks for the PAT here, or the mark allocation, and here you can see in phase 1 we need to find and access data. Very important. Okay, you need to find and access information which you're going to keep. We're going to filter this information, and it determines 31 marks, or 21% of the PAT. The second phase, which will probably be after phase 1, we will then be processing this information using Excel and whatever information tools you possibly got, as well as access to build a database and complete things there. Right, with that as well comes the presentation phase. We will be using a website to actually generate a presentation on this information that we found. Very important that the PAT accounts for 25% of your final grade 12 mark. Therefore, it is crucial that you strive to produce work of a high standard. Very important, guys. I've never had learners below 90% for PAT. So it's very important that you follow. You know, I'm here to guide you. Please do not make a direct copy of what I'm doing. Make changes. You don't want to copy my work. That's silly. Okay, you should enjoy the pattern. You should build it the way that you feel is important with your own questions and scenario. I'm guiding you. Right, okay. Very important as well is your teacher will give you deadlines when phase 1, 2, and 3 should be handed in. All right, great. So let's go straight to the topic. What are they wanting us to do for term 3? Term 1. Where am I coming with term 3? Listen to me. Shh. Right, okay. Topic. The world at your fingertips. Okay. The impact of online services on the consumer. Okay, so guys, I like drawing stuff on my screen, so bear with me as I click some buttons here so that we can, you know, highlight things. Is very important. Right, so I like this. All right, great. So the impact. Okay, so what happens when we are using online services? In other words, the impact of online services on the consumer, on us. Okay, that is basically forming part of our focus question. Okay, very nice. Right, in today's world, online services have transformed, which means they've grown, how or changed. Let's use grown or changed, okay? How consumers shop. Yes, and that's right, guys. You know, 10, 15 years ago, you could not buy a dress or a phone online. You went into shops and you bought it there. So it has transformed. It's become a lot easier, a lot user-friendly, and all those kind of things. How we bank, how we stream, how we learn, how we play, and make bookings even. Okay, so there is some very important things there. Okay, Just quickly, we know about banking apps. We know what streaming is. Okay. We know how you can do online learning. We can play games online now, things like Steam and all kinds of funny things, and how we make bookings. Right. Various platforms such as websites, mobile apps, and social media, and digital devices such as smartphones. Right, so it's not just computers that we use now anymore. We can use smartphones, we can use tablets to do this on, laptops, and even smart TVs are available for consumers to access and use online services. Guys, I've even seen a fridge that's got like a computer built in, and you plan your meals, and the fridge actually orders what you're missing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know how it works yet per se, but yes, how cool is that? Right. While these platforms may offer convenience and accessibility, so it's easy to access these platforms. Okay, download the app, insert your banking details and your address, and Bob's your uncle. In other words, they offer you convenience that you can see everything on one screen or 2 or 3 screens instead of walking up and down aisles, and accessibility, making it easy for you to access these apps. They also present risks like fraud, product quality. Some people are phishing, okay, and you should know what phishing is by now. It's part of your theory, right? Even identity theft and privacy are big concerns still, okay? And these are issues that we are, and you've heard of it, a whole global company's data gets leaked. And you know what? This creates its own set of problems, grade 12s. All right. There are various online services available for consumers to use. Some of these services include, they're going to bring this in for us. Right, what do I bet you? We're going to have to pick one of these. So let's look at them while they are here. I'm going to zoom up a little bit, and we can go up and down. Right, so some of the services include online shopping. Right, and we know what that is. You could go to Checker 6060 and you could order your food. Or you can go to Woolworths, or you can go to Temu, or you can go to Shein, almost anybody. Right, banking, we all know the Capitec app, we all know there's FNB, there's Westbank, there's all these kind of apps that we can do banking on. Bookings.com is a big one if you want to go away on holiday or overseas, so you can look at that website and you could actually book holidays. Right, we also know of online education, like Teneo. There's various versions of those, okay? And of course, we've got online gaming like Steam. That's a big one. So guys, if I leave some of them out, it's not deliberate. Once again, I'm guiding you guys, okay? And then you've got streaming services where we can watch movies, Netflix, Showmax, all those kind of funny things where we can actually get information or do things for entertainment as well. So let's see what they've done here. They've made us this beautiful little schematic here. So online streaming allows users to watch shows and movies, listen to music, or access other media content in what? Real time. Okay, that's important. So online streaming is getting access to things in real time. Online shopping, this allows users to browse, compare, and buy products like clothes, groceries, books, fast foods, and that's what I basically said up there. Right, you got online banking, which also allows users to manage their bank accounts without having a person in front of you. Guys, really, you can apply for a loan now on the app, and within seconds it tells you if you're qualified or not for that loan, and then pay it in same day. Right, such as marketing, electronic payments, and transferring money, etc. Okay, that's great, eh? Right, in online bookings allow us to schedule or reserve services. And again, a lot of these companies do this even for concerts. I don't know if you've ever booked for a concert in South Africa, where you use an online booking service, or maybe even going, like I said, on a holiday. Online education, this allows us, we use it to study or learn via the internet through online classes which are presented by downloading tutorials, etc. Now, isn't this what we're doing, sort of, like YouTube? Okay, you don't have to pay for this though, but to obtain lessons and things like that, the schools sometimes have got their own portal that they use. All right. And then, of course, you've got online gaming, which allows users to play video games over the internet by using their computers, consoles, or phones. So that is basically the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options that you've got when you start looking at this topic here at the top, which is the impact of online services. So those are online services, and they want you to look at this part. Very, very important here, guys, the impact of it. So some are good, some are bad. Always remember that. Okay, right, so we're going to be finding those. All right, so that is the topic, guys. So let's just quickly try and see what they want us to do here. Right, your task is to, number 1, investigate one of those services. So you're going to have to pick one of these here. And that's what I said earlier on. Right, so you're going to pick one of these. Okay, I don't know which one you want to pick, which one you like, which one you find brings out your creative side. Okay, so you need to pick one of those. All right, let's go down again and we have a look. Right. One of the services mentioned on the previous page has an impact on the consumer on either a local, a provincial, or a national level. All right, so you need to decide now as well when you're doing your research. Are you going to look at just you as the consumer and the impact it's got on you? Or are you going to look a bit broader and for example, is there different buying patterns depending on socio-economic conditions? For example, like you'll find that the people in Sandton, which is a geographical area, they purchase different things, let's just call it things for now, compared to Springs in Gauteng. All right, so, what is that impact of that? And then on a national level, and the national level would be government level, guys, so consider South Africa. All right, so provincial, national level, right. Your investigation should explore the online service. Right, what about the online service are we exploring? Right, the type and use of the online service provided. So let's say you picked one, you got to research the type and what service is provided. Okay, the platform that it uses. Okay, so in other words, what it is compatible on. All right, to deliver that online service. So is it for phones? Is it for a combination of all of them? Is it just for Apple? Is it just for smart TVs or computer alone? Okay. The impact that it's got on consumers. Okay, now this is where we're going to have to drill in a little bit more, grade 12s. Okay, identify the positive impact of the service, okay, on which the customer finds it a convenience. Okay, then also identify the negative impact that that service might have. Okay, so it's really quite important that, because like I said, there's always positives, but there's also negatives. All right, then when you've done those, you're going to be finding solutions and best practices. Right, so if you look at the positives are going to be best practices, and solutions would probably be the negative part. What you think or what other people are saying the challenges are for that specific topic or category that you've picked, and the risks identified. Yeah, it says here the risks and how we can overcome them. Like, for example, awareness, training, best practices maybe that companies could implement, right, to help the consumer make better choices. Okay. Then we're going to gather and analyze data. That's going to be in phase 2. All right. And if you come down, so guys, yeah, with phase 2 sort of things, I'm going to start moving over a little bit more and focus then on the impact. Right. Now, the focus of the PAT research must be done on the impact of the chosen online service on the consumer. So that is where we're going to form our focus question, okay? All right, so make note here on page 8. Right, then some data is generally better processed in a spreadsheet rather than a database. Okay, or vice versa. So guys, I need you to consider that some of your questions need to be for Excel, because Excel can do quite a lot of calculations where Access can't. And Access can do quite a lot of things that Excel can't. So you need to make sure that you've got enough questions that you can use in both these packages later on in term 2. Okay, right. For this reason, you should use different data, there it is, and statistics for the spreadsheet and for the database. In other words, your spreadsheet and database may not contain exactly the same data, where the spreadsheet is simply exported into a database table. Okay, so you can't do that. All right, and I'll explain that later on to you as we carry on. However, use some of the spreadsheet data in the database if it is relevant, as long as you did add more data and database, or more data to the database. Right, the spreadsheet must also contain data other than the data gathered during the survey. All right, so guys, that is quite important. So as we carry on, I'll drill through this. It's really important that you can analyze that out. Okay, links to some relevant sources are listed below. These resources will help you gain an idea of the type of research that is required. Although you may use resources from this list, you must also include resources of your own. So what the department has done is it's given you some ideas of some resources. Okay, if I chose online shopping as my topic, I would have a question, for example, how e-commerce has changed consumer behavior, for example, and there you can see is a link. E-commerce worldwide, stats and facts, that gives you a link there. E-commerce boom, how online shopping is changing the world. Remember, guys, what are we after? We're not after the sites per se. The impact is very important. Okay, and you'll see that all these questions that the department has given you has got to do with impact. Okay, that is important. Okay, the impact of using those services or the services. All right, 5 issues and challenges of online banking, that's impact. 4 advantages and disadvantages of online banking is impact. The impact of e-banking on the consumer satisfaction. Can you see how it's going back to that impact? It is not asking you too much about, how was the site built, what software was used to build the site, and funny things like that. Although you can bring in ratings and things like that. So guys, very important, as I end off this first stage of the video, is for you to decide which focus you'd like to do on which section that you can see here in your pad. See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.